What's today?
Today is the start of my first winter camping trip.
Yeah, I think it's I don't even know what day it is. The 18th?
18th.
It's February 18th, and I'm here with Chrissy, and we are on our way to Mew for Family Day weekend. It is Chrissy's first winter trip ever. We've got the big hot tent, and it's really cold. The camera's probably shaking because my hand is, because it's chilly. I don't have my gloves on. We're gonna go over to our campsite at Mew and start setting up. See you in a bit. It's about 10 after 1. I put Chrissy to work. She's down there putting the floor in. We just got the tent all set up here, and it took a little while to kind of get it exactly right. It's been a bit since I set it up, 2 years. So we've got the tarp down now, and we're just setting up the puzzle pieces. And after that, it'll just be gangbusters. So on we go. It's really cold here. Feels like minus 22, I think, right now. So we've got the heater going in there, which is helping a lot. Chrissy and I are just sitting here in the hot tent. Made a couple of cheese-filled sausages. Apparently she's already eating some. Just have some Dijon mustard to dip them in. Just threw them on the cookie sheet on the stove while we finish setting up. I still have to make my bed and, you know, a couple thermarest blow-ups and stuff. But basically everything's set up. It's a little messy in here, but there's 2 people, whatever. Our neighbors have arrived. I can see Victor setting up his tent over there next door. And my friends Scarlett and River and Tosh are over there getting out of the car and getting their warm clothes on so they can set up. So we're hiking along and we ran into Alex. We saw his boat out here, so we knew he was here. And when I had messaged him, he said that today he was taking some people out. Yeah, we just saw those people and they knew who I was. Well, one of those people on the portage with Alex was Victor. And Victor is the father of Scarlett. Victor told me all about Scarlett and how she watches all of my YouTube videos. So we exchanged information, and I sent Scarlett some stickers and a headliner. And then we ended up meeting at the Winter Camping Symposium, and we've kept in touch all this time. And now, 3 years later, her family is camping next to me this Family Day weekend.
Skiing, skating. What else? Hang out with Camper Christina.
Spending some time with Scarlett and her family during this weekend was one of the highlights of my trip. Now let's get back to the adventure. What's going on?
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. It's 4 o'clock. We're just having some little cheese-filled sausages and got a nice fire going now. Chrissy apparently thinks she's cold camping over here. She's like bundled up like ridiculous. We got a heater going in the corner and the fire going.
Newbie problems.
So hopefully she warms up. So I'm still wearing my stuff too from outside, but it was really cold setup, and I don't know, it took us what, like 3.5 hours, 3 hours-ish?
Roughly.
Yeah, we took our time. It wasn't a race or anything, but it was pretty chilly. So being out there that long, I think it's just going to take a little longer to warm up. But the food is helping.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. I'm going to make myself a drink in a minute, and we just smudged the tent, so that was nice. I haven't done that since the last time I used it. But yeah, I'm going to go visit with Vic and Tosh and the kids in a little bit, and we'll be back soon. Bye. A little while back, Randy from OTG Meals sent me some stuff, yummy stuff, and in the box was a package of gummy worms. They're like freeze-dried gummy worms, and they're super sweet, and I thought it would be great to bring them to Mew this weekend because it's Family Day. There's some kids camping next door, and I'm going to get a bunch of people to try them. So, are you going to try one?
Sure. Are you going to show them what they look like? They
They're
look very funny.
Sweet, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Definitely not what I was expecting when I opened the package, but let's see how it goes.
They're sweet, eh?
That's so weird. They're good, but it's so weird how it just dissolves like that.
What do you think? Good? Bad? Yeah?
Good.
Take
Very
it on
good.
a trip? Are they heavy?
No, they're very light. They're very light.
I'm gonna drink some of the Kool-Aid too. It's almost like a Fruit Loop texture.
Almost taste too.
We got lemon. Is there like red or something? I don't like lemon. Oh, it's very tart. There's a lot of flavor. It's good, but
there's a green one.
I don't want this little red goodness here. So sugary. We'll be awake now for a while. Guys, see you. Bye. We went for a little walkabout. I haven't filmed much today, I'm sorry. It's really cold and I'm here with Chrissy and we just get caught up talking and stuff. Ran into a whole bunch of people. Andre and Carol LaBelle are staying right kitty corner to us. Kyle and Rachel are staying right here, and Victor and Tasha and River and Scarlett are staying next to us. So there's a whole bunch of people. And then the guy that made my wooden sign, Al Merkin, he came by and said hello. They're their first time winter camping, him and Mary Lynn, and inspired by me. So that's pretty cool. So we're just about to make dinner. It's really kind of blurry because it's not bright enough in here. I'll have to get the headlamp on, but that's all I have to do for now, sorry. So I've got some pasta, already pre-cooked it. Linguine, I've got some pesto, I have some old cheddar that I'm going to mix in there, butter, makes everything delicious, and chicken that I already cooked. It was frozen, so I'm just going to throw it all in the pot. And I also have a delicious piece of garlic naan bread, and we're going to fry that in some butter and just kind of eat it on the side like garlic toast. So that should be pretty tasty. So I'll be back in a bit and show you what it looks like. What are you doing? Are you filming me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just stirring the pasta. It looks pretty good. It smells good. I've got the pan here. I got a whole bunch of butter in it. I am making garlic naan bread, James Robert and Dimpna style, from when we went on our winter trip. They said, fry it in butter. It's delicious. And they were right. What do you got going on there, James?
Garlic naan. Just garlic butter and naan. That's all you need. Two great ingredients.
It's just like fried bread.
Oh yeah.
So this is gonna go with our pasta. And then we're gonna eat. Oh, and there's a little bit of pesto left over on my spatula, which is also going on the garlic naan. Doesn't that look lovely? Well, there it is. Looks pretty good. It smells amazing in here. So, what do you think? Is it going to be good?
I think so.
You finally took off your jacket. Are you warm?
I'm a lot warmer than I was earlier today.
So, not cold tent yet. Warm tent?
Hot tent.
Hot tent? Good morning. It is about 20 after 8 on Saturday. Chrissy has gone to use the privy, and she just woke up about a half an hour ago or so. And we had a good night. It's 18 degrees in the tent right now. We've had the heater. We had the heater going all night and the stove going, dampered down. And I got up at 3 to put some wood in, and I woke up at 6 and put some wood in. And it's been comfy cozy all night. Super, super comfortable. Had a little bit of leakage behind the stove here. The stove jack and this part was wet, so there's a little puddle back here. But other than that, everything looks good, and everything's nice and dry. It snowed a lot last night, probably about, I'm just looking what's on my car, maybe 4 inches or so, 3 inches. And everything was covered in snow. So when I woke up at 3 and I got up at 6, I just kind of knocked all the snow off the tent, and it seems to be good. There's just a little bit of leaking too here around the window, just in the bottom corner. So I just have a garbage bag laying on the end of my sleeping bag. But everything is nice and dry. We're comfy cozy, and gonna get myself ready and then work on making breakfast. We're gonna have breakfast quesadillas this morning. They're gonna be really good. I'm excited. I've just got the scrambled eggs on here. They're still a little bit frozen, and I can't assemble the quesadilla until they're unfrozen. So just got them sitting here off on the side shelf of the stove. Got some water on so Chrissy can have some tea, and just getting myself ready for the day while Chrissy's out at the comfort station.
Christina, what are you doing?
Oh, hi. I'm making some breakfast. I'm gonna make a breakfast quesadilla. Got a wrap here. Just put a little bit of butter on the cookie sheet, and I'm gonna put some cheese on it to kind of help bind it all together. Here's my little cheese grater.
That thing's great.
It's great. Ha, ha, ha. You're so funny. You're very witty this morning. You must have had a good sleep last night, did you?
I did.
Okay, lay a little bit of cheese down to kind of help it all stick together. I didn't put any cheese in the eggs. The eggs are just ham and egg, and a little bit of sour cream to kind of give it a nice rich flavor. So, take the eggs. Just defrosted them over here. Put them on there. Just decided to make one. I made one of these for myself at Silent Lake, and it was just a little bit too much food. And I've noticed my camping partner this weekend doesn't have a very big appetite either, so we're just gonna have one and split it, and then if we want more food, we can always have some granola bars or something else. Make sure it's not sticking. We're gonna put it underneath the stove, I think, to cook it. Just basically need to bind it all together and melt the cheese and brown the outside a little bit. And we've also got some sour cream and some salsa to go with it. Because it is a quesadilla. Out of the way. A little bit more cheese on the top. Again, to keep it all stuck together. Learned this the hard way the last time. I only put cheese on the top and then the bottom didn't stick. It's just a marbled cheddar, something simple. Here we go. Stick the top on. Get a nice little press. And we're gonna stick it underneath the wood stove. Just keep an eye on it. Breakfast will be ready soon. I hope you're hungry. Alright, it's about 20 after 9, and the quesadillas are done. They look great. Put a little bit more butter on the cookie sheet and then flip them over so they're nice and brown. And get the sour cream there and the salsa. So I'm just gonna plate them, and we will have our breakfast. It's beautiful here this morning. The sun just came out. See a little bit of snow sparkling down from the trees. It's very, very pretty. Ready for breakfast, Chrissy?
Oh, I sure am.
Get this quesadilla ready.
Look at that.
Sour
That
cream.
looks lovely.
Beautiful.
Yum, yum.
Give it a try. Let me know what it's like.
All right. Do a little sour cream, a little salsa.
Don't expect a quesadilla.
Mm.
When I took a bite into mine the first time last time, I was like, wait, what? There it goes. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Enjoy. Put my sour cream on here. Oh, we'll get sour cream in the salsa. We don't care. And there you go. ready to eat. It's about 20 after 10. I've never stayed in the tent this long. I'm usually like out. I've already done a trail. All right, we're in Whitney. Came to get some firewood. This is the place to go if you're camping at Mew Lake and you want to get some firewood. It's right behind the pharmacy on Madawaska Street and the Highway 60. It's $20 for a wheelbarrow full of wood, and it's almost always dry, and it's good wood. It's much better than the park wood. Sorry, Ontario Parks, you know your wood sucks. So we're gonna get our little wheelbarrow full. Chrissy's just checking it out. It's a self-serve. There's a spot to put the money in, and there's a little information here so you know how much to fill the wheelbarrow up. And we're gonna get some wood, and then we'll go do a trail. Well, we just got to the Spruce Bog Trail, and look who's here.
Look who's here! Helen and Martin, the
Helen and
tie-dye
Martin.
photographer.
Martin's over there.
No, he's over here.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, you got him.
He's not tie-dyed today. I was confused.
Do I have to take my shirt off?
Do you want to take your shirt off? It's only feels like minus 20 right now. Anyways, I'll see you later. See ya. Well, one thing Chrissy really wanted to do was feed the birds, so we brought some bird seed. And she's over here. She's over here with her hand out, waiting patiently to see if anything happens. Oh, we just started the trail and we're walking by this feeding station. Oh, of course, he's hiding now. A bunch of little birds here. They're so cute. Chrissy's still trying to get one in her hand. Now we're just trudging through the Spruce Bog Trail. It's cold AF right now. I don't normally swear, so I don't think that counts, but we just went through this, and wind chill right now is minus 24, and you can really feel it out on this open spot in the trail. Like, I feel like my eyeballs are frozen. And I've been in some really cold conditions, but that was just yucky. Anyways, we're going into the closed part of the trail now. Not closed, but a little bit more sheltered. They have all these really cool signs that they put up. I have never seen these before, so they're pretty cool. And every so often you can see one. And it talks about the trail and beavers and how they build dams and all kinds of stuff. So it's really nice little trail. Get some good views, and you get to learn some stuff. Sounds good to me. It's very, very windy. Cold. Very cold. Now we're making our way through this trail pretty quickly. It's pretty cold. We're about to go into the open area again. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the wind, but see if you can see the blowing. The snow is blowing everywhere. What's this guy? The beaver. I spent my whole life in this bog. I've watched the season pass and the landscape change. Might not look like much, but it's home to me. It provides me with food, shelter, and safety. Isn't that nice? We've been reading them along the way. I haven't filmed all of them because I'm just kind of enjoying the moment, and promised myself I wasn't going to film like crazy this weekend. I was just going to kind of relax and enjoy the weekend and film whenever I felt like it. So really pretty here, even though it's cold and snowy. Still beautiful. Sun keeps popping out. I think Chrissy's having a good time. You having a good time?
Yep, her. Woohoo! And she's going down.
It just fell down there. Look.
Oh, you fell off the boardwalk.
I fell off the boardwalk. Takes a really special person to fall off the boardwalk. All right. See you in a bit. All right, here's part of the trail. As you can see, it's pretty blustery and gusty and windy. All right, it's about 1:30 and we survived. My face is really cold. Look at how red our cheeks are.
It's very chilly.
Very rosy cheeks today. And we just made it back to the parking lot. So we're gonna head back to the campground and unload the wood and have some lunch and just some visiting this afternoon after we get warmed up. All right, I made a chicken breast and cheese sandwich. I had buttered it on the inside and then just said I could flip it either or if we were in the tent and I could fry it. I wanted something warm, so I fried it up. It's nice and golden brown. Cheese is melted. We have a very, very noisy chipmunk outside. And Chrissy thinks it's sunny in the tent.
I didn't even realize I didn't take them off.
I just scanned over you and I was like, why is she wearing her sunglasses? I mean, I'm pretty bright and sunny, so I could see why. All right, there's my lunch. Where's your lunch?
I already ate it.
Already?
Yeah,
Was it good?
it was amazing. I was starving.
I'm here with my friend Scarlett, and she just tried these OTG grapes and OTG gummy worms. Now, I found them a little bit sweet, but I thought Scarlett might like them. What did you think?
Good.
Good? Yeah? What did you like better?
The gummy worms.
Gummy worms? Why?
Because they were sweeter.
Yeah, full of sugar. You ready to go run a marathon? Okay. What is happening over here? What?
Here you go, Scarlett.
We're having some fancy drinks. Oh, look at the Scarlett.
That's the kids' version.
Now for the adult version.
What do you got there?
Some red velvet cupcake Baileys. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's like after
Oh, it's
3.
even pink.
Ooh.
Is that enough?
This is
Oh,
mine
that's yours.
here.
Okay,
No,
well,
that's
that's
mine
enough for
there.
me.
So you should- we're good.
Mix that in.
I think that's yours.
It is.
Yeah. River's quite interested in what's going on over here.
Oh, we could just put it down for now. And I'll put some. Do you like lots of Baileys? Or?
I've never had
Say
that
when.
before.
Say when.
Okay. When? Was that too much?
No, that's perfect.
Is it a little? No, no. What is it?
Make sure hot chocolate looks pink.
Ready? I like
Good?
that the water's spinning.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I wasn't paying attention.
There you go.
I was watching River eat the hot chocolate off of Scarlett's drink, or the whipped cream. Oh, you take such good care of your sister. Okay, I gotta go do this. Goodbye. Gary came to visit.
And of course, if coming to visit, I have to have a housewarming gift here for you, or a tent warming gift.
Gee, Malibu rum? I don't like this. I love it.
You love it.
Are you zooming in? You're like super close to my face. I don't have like skin for that right now. Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
very nice.
Have to clean your thingy.
What's happening?
Cleaning your thingy.
He cleaned your.
He did your dishes.
Excuse me?
Hey, Gus. Here, he's gonna eat her dinner.
He's a pot licker.
What? Hang on, we'll be back.
She's taking video.
Okay.
Shit.
Anyways,
I'm a pot licker.
Hanging with Camper Christina.
that's Laura. She's taking my course.
Yes, I am.
This is a video.
And she's really nice.
I failed Camper Christina's course.
No, you didn't.
Just hanging out in the hot tent. Had a couple of pops, and
Is this
we're about to
live?
make dinner. It's live.
It's the only time I've been live all day.
We're on Facebook Live right now.
You're not, are we? Seriously.
Look at all the comments. I commented, no, I'm not there.
Look, Paula said, "Hey, we miss you guys." Hi, Jack and Paula. We miss you too. Say hi to Jack and Paula.
I think she's hallucinating. Oh, Jack and Paula, why aren't you here?
COVID.
Hello, Jack and Paul.
guys.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
No, he's not Jack. He's called the bearded one.
That's it. This is our future. I got a little girl here who's 9 and she's making a fort. She's winter camping and hopefully she keeps doing it. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta try Scarlett's slide. I don't have my gloves on, it's bad. I gotta wear my swishy pants. I'll come back and do it. We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I just went to the bathroom and then I came back and I wanted to see Scarlett's tent next door, Tosh and Vic's tent. So I went over, took a peek, and we had a visit. And then Scarlett wanted me to check out her cool little spot she made. She made a fort and a slide and a hot tub and a whole bunch of stuff. It's really cute. So I tested it out, checked out the slide, and then they gave me some Korean beef ribs to try. So I just brought them back and I almost took a bite without even filming them. So there they are. I'm going to test them out and see how they are. And while we've been visiting, we had some visitors pop by. Gary was here for a while, Camper 69, and Terry Thomas and Laura Scott. Where's Scott? Yeah. So we just threw the potatoes on the stove. They're already done. They didn't take very long to cook, maybe an hour. We just put a little bit of oil on them and just been shaking them. And here is my beautiful, delicious roast that I made at home. Super, super tender, amazingly delicious gravy. I cannot give you the recipe, but it smells unbelievable. And we're just gonna put some potatoes on a plate and kind of mush them up a bit, and then put this on top and have like a kind of like a beef stew. It's gonna be delicious, and maybe we'll even have some special dessert later. Oh, hello! The roast is nice and hot. The potatoes are cooked, and we have a little plate here. I just actually made a video. Chrissy wasn't here, so she doesn't know, but I made a video of the Korean short ribs from Tasha and Vic next door, and we've made them a little bit of roast and potatoes for them to try. I'm gonna run that over there, and we still have a little bit of meat left and some gravy, but I think this will do. Ready to eat?
Yep.
Let's give her. Is it on? What's this on my head? Like a black line on there?
I think it's your hair.
Oh my god. My hair is everywhere. It's all staticky. Okay, anyways, let's start. Hi. How was your dinner?
It was really good.
Are you full?
Yes.
Oh, so I guess you don't have room for dessert.
Oh, but it's Haagen-Dazs.
Yes, it is. It is what?
Salted caramel brownie
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs. Who can not make room for that?
There's actually 3 in a package, but I ate one because there's only 2 of us on the trip. So this is our dessert today. I hope they're not melted. Are they melted? That feels good.
Yeah, feels okay so far.
We just had a hot chocolate with red velvet Baileys. And the fire's going really nice. We were just about to go out and do some little visiting, but I was like, oh, we have to have dessert first. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's happening over there? You ate the whole thing at once?
Well,
It was melting.
technically,
I'll tell you what happened because I saw it. It was funny. It melted. Mine's melted too. They're pretty soft inside, but they're still good. They're frozen enough, but they're really soft inside. And then we took a bunch of pictures and videos, and it's hot in here, so it was starting to melt. And this one just... Anyways, goodbye. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.